are you doing? Why are you staring? Why are you staring? Hi. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Are you getting in my way? Are you getting in my way? He's a big boy. Oh, he's a big boy. Give me a kiss. Oh, no kisses from Mama? No. No. Are you a good puppy? Are you a good puppy? Good kiss. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey guys! So, special guest here. A special guest here. So this is Jupiter. Oh, big yawn. Say hi. Hi. Jupiter is a clingy puppy. He is a Pomeranian Chihuahua mix, and he is very, very, very attached to me. So you'll probably see a lot of him. I didn't know there was gonna be dog content on these videos. Yeah. This is hi, wouldn't you? Okay, that's fine. You can lay there. That's fine. So this is gonna be a bit more informal. I had a few ideas planned out, but I didn't get them really fleshed out quite quick enough for me to be comfortable filming them. So this is just me talking, I guess. And I was working, that's probably why I didn't get everything fleshed out the way I wanted it to be. And you know, I ended up working I think like 13 hours last night, and I was tired when I got home. I didn't really want to put the effort into filming and editing a video, so I just went to bed instead. Yeah, and you're seeing that a lot. I'm fidgety. I'm very fidgety, so I try to get something that was less clicky-clacky than the pen I was using earlier, which was annoying, I'm told. So, welcome back. This is just a ranty video. This is just me talking about the day that I just had because it was frustrating. Okay, look, I work in pizza, alright? I'm in food. I'm a manager at a pizza place. And if any of you have ever worked in food or retail before, you know how very, 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 very frustrating it can be. But yesterday was something special, okay? Right across the street from us, there is a McDonald's and a Taco Bell. They closed really, really early last night. Both of these stores are 24 hours. Well, actually, I think the Taco Bell is like until 3 a.m., but that's after I close, so. They close really early, so all the drunk people from Saturday night that are going to get food can't get anything. So they're all coming over to me. And I don't have hot and readies or anything like that. Everything that is ordered, I make as it's ordered. It's made to order. So I'm getting phone calls. I'm trying to take phone calls. I'm trying to make orders. I'm trying to talk to the people up front and the customers. I'm trying to coordinate my drivers because I still have deliveries to send out. And for the most part, people were very nice about it. They were all very understanding. They understood that we were very badly staffed for that kind of night, because usually on Saturday night, after about 10, I don't really have to have that many people there. Last night, there was a different story. Now, I do have another person that worked in store with me on Saturdays, but no, I needed more people. But, I didn't make bomb tips, though. I don't usually get tips because I'm an in-store person and not a driver, but I put some gas in my car last night. Literally, I put gas in my car with those tip money and got some wraps to eat because I was hungry. But no, look, what we're going to talk about today is customer complaints, okay? Customer complaints. It happens when you're a high-volume food place. Sometimes you mess up the food. It happens. And the customer calls and says, hey, my food is messed up. That's understandable. I'm going to give you a quick tip. If you've never worked in food before and your food is messed up, when you call to make a complaint, do not start off your call in yelly, angry rants, because the only thing that you're going to accomplish that way is making the person on the other end of the line, the employee, completely shut down. See, at this point, we know that you're not going to be respectful of us. You're going to call us names. You're going to yell until you think you're going to get your way. Now, some people this might work on. With me personally, I'm spiteful enough that I will just hang up on you and you're not going to get anything. And you want to call me back later and act like an adult, then we'll have a conversation. Look, I get it, Okay, I've been on the other end of this too. It's frustrating when your food is wrong, you're hungry, you just want to eat. But calling a place and yelling at somebody is not the way to fix it. Treat people with basic human decency, and you will be also treated with basic human decency. It's not that much of a hard concept. I don't understand what it is about this that people don't get. Because I have people call and they'll be like, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to make a big thing about this, but this was wrong and I'd really need this replaced. Like the lady that ordered gluten-free and didn't get gluten-free, and she's like, I need gluten-free, I have celiac disease. And I'm like, okay, that's no problem, I'll get fixed. She's like, no, I'll fix it, you're getting free food, hold on. As opposed to the woman who immediately, the moment that I picked up the phone, went, my mother pizza's wrong. And I'm like, bye. And it is something as personally as a manager that I can have cheeseburger. But no, it is a personal policy that I have because I work with teenagers a lot. Okay, the people that are in my store, especially in the summer, are teenagers, and I have watched, 40, 50-year-old men and women make 16-year-old boys and girls cry. And I won't stand for it. I will immediately send those employees back and deal with them myself. And chances are you're not going to get anything because you done pissed me off. So sorry. So, basic human decency, it shouldn't be that much to ask for. But apparently it is. And, I heard a door open. Point in case, I have roommates too. And also my partner Sam, who lives with me. And it's a little weird trying to make these videos and, talk to yourself and I don't know what I'm doing. Because I fear judgment, that's why. Which made uploading that first video very scary for me, but I did it anyway. Yay! No, see, I had one guy call once, and he brought out the F word, not the F-U-C-K word, no, the F-A-G word. Let me tell you something. They didn't go well for him. Because all the people in the store he could have got on the phone, he got me. And at the time, I was the only queer person working in the store. Now, we have had other ones, but I was the only one at the time. So, yeah, it didn't work out well for him. Oh, I almost dropped Hamlet. And then I had one of my favorites. Okay, this guy calls, and it's Friday night. It's our busiest night of the week, and he's on the phone with the other manager, because there's always 2 managers on Friday nights. He's on the phone with her for like 30 minutes, until finally she comes over to me, and she's like, I cannot deal with this man, please take this call. And she is shaking, she's so mad. I'm like, oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, so I go into the office so I can hear, because I have horrible hearing anyway, and then you throw in the ovens and the phone's ringing and the music going, and hold on, my nose itched, oh, and everything else, and I have a hard time hearing people on the phone. So I go into the office to take the call, and I pick it up, and I'm like, hi, how can I help you? And the first thing out of this guy's mouth is there a man I can speak to? What did you just say to me? So, very bluntly I say, I'm sorry, no. Which, at the time, it was not actually a lie. The only managers in the store were both women. Actually, I think the only managers we had at all at that time were women. Needless to say, it did not go well for him, and he did not get his free food. I think he might have been drunk, but fireworks or gunshots. Who knows? This is the South. I mean, it's almost midnight. I really hope it's fireworks. Actually, I don't know. It could be either one. There was like gunshots downtown like 3 days ago. The point of the story is, be nice to people that work in food and retail, because it sucks. I worked 13 hours in a night. By the time I got home, the sun was coming up. I was tired. My back hurt. My feet were literally throbbing. I could feel my feet throbbing when I sat down and took the weight off of them. No, I'm not showing you my feet, okay? It's not happening. But that's really just the point I wanted to make. I didn't really have an idea for this video. I have ideas fleshed out, but I didn't have any that I liked enough, fleshed out enough to really make them into a video, and I wanted to upload something, and I kind of like these informal bits. It feels just like ranting about my day, which, you know, I guess is something I could do to my partner, but I always feel like a little bit of a burden when I do stuff like that, so I'm just gonna rant to you guys, which is really just ranting to myself on a camera. Works for me. It's a bit of a self-deprecating humor. I'm a millennial. Type of humor is just, you know, our thing. I'm pretty sure my brother and I communicate mostly in memes. I do have a brother, by the way. I also have 2 sisters. And a mom and a stepdad. No. So this was just informal. And I have more ideas coming, but I wanted to upload something. I don't know how often I'm going to upload videos. It really just depends. Because I work I work a pretty busy schedule. I only work 4 days a week, but I tend to clock at about 45 hours. So, you know, tired a lot. And then I work nights, so I try to be quiet when I'm filming because I don't want to wake anybody up, or then I don't want to make everything awkward, and then I have to be in my room because, you know, I don't want to close off spaces of the house to other people who want to use them. And then the dogs move around and they're clicky clacking all over the floor. The cats are like, hey, pay attention to me. Mommy, pay attention to me. Look, I have a cat named Loki. That's all you need to know. I named him aptly, though. These are things that, you know, I want to do too. These informal bits here that I'm just like, this was my day. It was shit. No surprise, because I work in food. Also, for you, some of you guys might recognize this guy. He's from Mass Effect series. I named him Hamlet. It's an L-core. That's the joke in there, if you get it. But yeah, I also play video games. So if you want to see something with that kind of content, I don't know how to stream or to hook my video games up to a computer to make them into videos, but I can talk about them. Like, you know, which alien from Mass Effect would I marry? Garrus. Actually, Sam got me a coffee mug for Christmas that says I Heart Turians because Garrus is my boy. My true love. Oh, that was my shoulder. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So, you know, if you like this kind of thing, if you like to see these more informal ranty bits where I'm just like, guys, customers. If you are a customer and you've never been anything else, then I'm sorry. But if you're a nice customer, then there's nothing to worry about. And this has gotten really long and ranty, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I keep flipping this, guy, so I know you're just seeing this in the corner. So if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Leave some comments of different ideas that you want to see later. And I will definitely see you guys next time. So say bye, Hamlet. I would have Jupiter say bye too, but he's taking a nap. So bye, guys, and I hope to see you next time.